Hey guys, JB today on Roblox. We're playing some more Pokemon Fighters EX, as you can see on screen right now. Today we're going to be getting ourselves a shiny Manaphy and a shiny Growlithe. So in this, I guess we'll do the Growlithe first like we usually do, so the secondary Pokemon first. So while we're getting this, obviously because Growlithe doesn't have Arcanine in the game yet, which is from a Firestone, and I believe Firestone is in the game. Or actually is it? Wait, Thunderstone, Moonstone, Sunstone, Dusk. Yeah, Firestone is in the game, but Arcanine isn't in the game. I think one of the only few Pokemon that does evolve via Firestone that is in the game currently, I believe, is Ninetales into... Oh no, Vulpix into Ninetales. I don't know any a lot off by heart, mainly because I don't memorize all these stones Pokemon, unfortunately, so yeah. But I've seen a few comments telling me, or suggesting me to go get the shiny Ninetales, which, since Ninetales is in the game, it's not going to be a secondary Pokemon, it's more likely going to be a primary Pokemon like Manaphy is in this episode, since its final evolution is in the game. Usually the reason why I'm doing two Pokemon is because obviously Arcanine doesn't have Arcanine isn't in the game, so Growlithe can't evolve yet, but I still need to get it to level 100 and get the shiny form, and get the shiny forms to level 100s, just so I might as well do that. So that's also another reason why I'm just leveling up in these videos, so I didn't have to, so it's not really a waste of time making their own separate video. However, also I've had look at the feedback. So I've seen a few people saying that some of the coded Pokemon that I was saying, like maybe if they got a level increase to 200, didn't change any stats. But once you get to level 200s, it's so you can unlock the shiny form, since obviously the codes don't have shinies right now, but in the massive update they might decide to add them in eventually. And I thought, well, if they do decide to add in shinies, but then again, some of the coded Pokemon aren't going to have shinies, they might decide to make their own shinies, since they are mythical, or their own fake mon, I guess. They could decide to add in shinies if they really wanted to, but it was more or less for the Ash Greninja, because that is a code one as well. But I kind of realized, and what other people told me as well, is that in the massive update, if Ash Greninja is going to be obtainable by evolving it from a normal Greninja, then technically if you get Froakie to level 100 to unlock the shiny, and then you get level 100 Froakie, or shiny level 100 Froakie, then technically when the massive update rolls out, technically Ash Greninja will be or you will have a reflective Ash Greninja technically. Not sure if they're gonna do that, but that would kind of make sense since it is an evolution. I think the reflective Pokemon is going to take effect for all of the evolution or all of the evolved forms of the Pokemon that is pre-evolution. For example, right now, if I got Arcanine to level 100, so the shiny, which I'm going to be doing in this video, and then off camera I'm going to be getting the shiny form to level 100 as well. Technically when the massive update comes out, and if Arcanine is in that massive update, I technically should have the reflective Arcanine as well. So it's quite unfortunate because obviously the only Mega that I know is going to be in the massive update is Garchomp and Mega Garchomp. Unfortunately, since those aren't in the game right now, we're not going to be able to get a reflective Garchomp unless they do an event in the future, so you can re-obtain the newer ones, which would be cool unless they do something else. I'm not really sure how they would do it, but pretty much I don't think you're going to be able to get a reflective Garchomp or a Mega Garchomp, so that would really suck. But also, because I mentioned that, I'm actually interested what your guys' favourite Mega is going to be that is going to be added into the update, or you'd like to see added into the updates for when it actually does roll out, because obviously not every single one of them are going to be added into the game, but obviously there are a few added into the game right now. For example, Metagross, Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, Blaziken's in the game, but Sceptile and Swampert aren't. So the ones that aren't in the game right now, which one are you most hyped to be able to get if it is in the massive update? Because obviously all of them won't be. I'm actually thinking about it now. Oh, we're just got level 100s. I don't think Pidgey's in the game, is it? So if Pidgey's not in the game, we can't even get Pidgeotto or Mega Pidgeotto either. So not sure why Pidgey is in the game. That's like one of the first go-to. And I don't even think Rattata is in the game either. But really quickly, here is Growlithe. So obviously it's like a tiger dog, I believe. Oh, I mean, I guess it's a dog, but it's just got like tiger stripes along it, which makes it look cool. I know. Arcanine's like a really cool Pokemon. Growlithe is just like a little baby version of that, I guess, technically. So there we go. But anyway, let's go check out the shiny version. But really quickly, yeah, Pidgey isn't in the game. I didn't realize that. But yeah, for an update, I've got shiny Weedle to level 100. So I've got the 3 Kanto starters and the Weedle to level 100. Right now, I am working on Slowpoke. And then I think after that, I'm probably going to work on Ditto or Eve. Oh, I actually need to do Magikarp as well. So there's still quite a few to go. I'm probably going to try and get as many of them to level 100 as I possibly can, depending on how long we have to wait until the update. If it's for a few months, I might be able to. Also, it is for a few months, but I'm not sure if I can get every single one of them to level 100 during that time limit, I guess. Anyway, let's go check out the shiny Growlithe that we just unlocked. Which, I believe it was a dark orange before. Oh, that guy's a shiny Ninetales. Damn, it looks, oh, I just got KO'd. No, why? But yeah, it looks like a, not an Arctic one, an Alolan form. Anyway, let's try going back into this again and hopefully we don't get KO'd. Okay, let's run. Oh, wait, is that a shiny Mega Blaziken? I think it is. That's cool. Oh, no, they're trying to kill me. I just spawned. Just stop. No. No. Yep, they're trying to kill me. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Do I have to come as Landorus so I can... Oh. Okay, let's go get revenge. Let's go get revenge. We gotta go get revenge. There's just voice cracked right there. Okay, where's our Landorus? Because obviously ground is weak to that, and plus we can Saw Dance. We don't have agility though, which sucks. So we're gonna Saw Dance 2 more times. We're gonna hide. I'm gonna get revenge on these guys, okay? If you attack me, I said in a few videos ago that I'm attacking people back. Well, obviously, I doubt these guys know about me. So let's try and get this off. Also, not to sound cocky when I say that, because some people do think it's cocky to say that. Okay, hopefully this guy doesn't interrupt us. Okay, you're gonna get killed, by the way, if you go over there. These guys are just spawn trapping. What douches. Like, what douches. Okay, we're gonna freaking come in here and freaking just KO you both. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, that's what you get. Okay, there we go. Now let's go check out the shiny Growlithe. So here we go. So the normal version was a darker orange. Now it's kind of like a lighter oranges, as you can see. Oh, Lassia spawned. So kind of like a golden, actually. Now that you look at it closer, which looks pretty cool. But that is the shiny Growlithe unlocked. No new moves, as you can see, unfortunately. But there we go. Anyway, let's go check out the or get started on the Manaphy line. I believe it's already 97. Let me check this out. Where is it? Oh, it's like 4th gen, right? There we go. Manaphy level 97, like I said. Very quick because it also has 100 base speed. Actually, it's got 100 base every single stat, which is amazing. So there we go. Actually, thinking about it now, I completely forgot to mention what I wanted to mention in this video is the egg hunt. Also, the egg hunt's been going on, and I did say that I wasn't really wanting to spam people's sub boxes this week, and I wanted to test and try and upload PvP every single day. After doing it for a few days now, and the egg hunt came out, since I'm doing the guides, which, by the way, if there's a specific egg that you're struggling with in the egg hunt, make sure to leave a comment down below telling me which egg that you'd like me to do a guide on first, because obviously right now, after this, I'm going to be doing a theme team video for Brick Bronze, which will be out later today, so watch out for that. It might be out in like an hour or two. And actually it might be after a few hours after this, but after that I'm going to go record some more of the egg hunt guides and then start editing them. And I think I'm not going to upload any guides today. I did some before this. I think I'm going to skip a day and then upload the guides after tomorrow, which will be Friday. So I'm going to be doing another Brick Bronze Let's Play after that. So the reason why is because people really like the theme team videos. Also I don't want to spam people's sub boxes so they can't find the theme team. So I'd rather people watch the theme team rather than uploading guides. So I've already uploaded as of right now as I'm recording this, like 11 or 12 guides, which is pretty good. I'm going to record all the other ones. So there is like 40 eggs. Actually, no, there's 43 eggs technically, maybe even more now. But I'm going to try and record guides on every single one of them. The reason why I'm uploading them separately is because I made a playlist which is on my channel. It's on my channel, I guess you can find it. It's just a playlist containing all the separate egg guides, just in case you are struggling one. But like I said, if there's a specific one that you're struggling the most, let me know, and the most requested one that people need help with, I'll make sure to upload that, or upload those the first as I can get them. So obviously after tonight, or after I've done recording this and the Brick Bronze theme team, I'm going to go back and record all of the guys and start editing them so they can be ready for whenever I'm going to publish them. So that is that. But like I said, like 40 videos, I wasn't wanting to spam people's inboxes, but every single year I make guides on the egg hunt once it comes out, or at least I try to for the most part. I think last year I did like more than half of the guides for the eggs. I don't think I actually managed to get around to doing all of them. But yeah, this year I'm going to try and get around to do every single one of them. Honestly, except from the tutorial egg, since I don't think I need to make a guide on that one. But yeah, but let me know. I actually thinking about it now. Which is your favorite egg that you've either currently found or you're wanting to get in the egg hunt? So just tell me where it is. Obviously, you can go onto the catalog and actually no, you can just go into the badges. So if you go to the game page, you can go to the about section, look at the badges. You can tell me which one's your favorite from Lowe's, because Lowe's have all the eggs. So let me know. I'm guessing most people are going to probably pick the Fabrigate. I'm just gonna call it the Fab egg. They've always called them the Fab eggs for years now, so I'm not going to change now because I can't pronounce it. Okay, I freaking can't pronounce it at all. But yeah, let me know which one is your favorite egg and which one is the most difficult egg that you're still struggling with, and I'll try and get around to doing a guide on that. So yeah, but after this week, I'm going to try changing the schedule again for the upload. So it looks like people, well, also I do Pokemon Fighters EX, Project Pokemon, and Brick Bronze. Right now, the most requested videos are Brick Bronze. Pokemon Fighters and Project Pokemon are about the same, to be honest, which is pretty good because Project Pokemon is like really huge compared to Pokemon Fighters EX. So it's pretty glad to see that people are enjoying them both equally, it seems like, but people definitely want more Brick Bronze videos. So I'm thinking about doing Brick Bronze PvP videos again every single day, or at least trying to. Maybe I might do one day, skip a day, upload, and then so upload day, miss a day, upload day for a battle video. But instead of doing one battle in it, I'm thinking about doing what I did 2 days ago. I think yesterday was the Nuzlocke video, and the day before that was the 2v2 battles with Captain Crush. I'm thinking about doing more videos like that with other YouTubers, so make sure to let me know who else you'd like me to do videos with. I wanted to do some with Iron Murderface, and we were meant to battle Starlord and Kings Gaming, but not sure. Well, Kings and Starlord kind of didn't show up for the battle because me and Aaron were kind of ready for it, but they didn't really show up. And then after that, Iron Murderface hasn't really uploaded anything, and he hasn't really been online much. I think he's been on vacation, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But I want to do some battles with him because obviously Iron Murderface is probably one of the best battlers that I personally know. I Eat Your Face actually is a really good battler, but I don't think he does YouTube. At least I don't think he does, at least. But I just know he's a really good battler. But obviously, I can't just like pick out random people that I want to battle, which I'll probably do that sometimes. But I want to know what you guys want more, or who you guys want me to see, who you guys want to see me battling with or against. Because also we can do like 2 YouTubers versus 2 YouTubers, I guess, which would be fun, which we wanted to plan, but fortunately it didn't really exactly work. Or I guess we could do it some with creators, so like Lando, because Lando's pretty down to do some 2v2s, to be honest. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. I'm asking a lot of questions right now, but hey, feedback is always great for the channel. So yeah, like I said, I'm thinking about doing, for right now, I'm thinking about continuing Pokemon Fighters EX daily, but I might change that in the future and maybe upload it every 2 days. So like, for example, like the same as the PvP. So upload a day, miss a day, upload a day. Reason for that is so I have even more time to level up a ton of Pokemon. And at the same time I can upload different videos because people do want Phantom Forces back, which right now I'm probably not going to record Phantom Forces. There's not really any, they haven't made any changes in a very long time, and it's not really that interesting for me to play it. It's not really that interesting for you guys to watch it, it seems like, so I'm probably not going to do any more Phantom Forces for a while. But there are other games that are on Roblox, I'll probably try playing some more of. So let me know what games you want me to play. Hopefully they're not just like, I'm not playing any role-playing games. I'm going to say that right now. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing any Roblox High School. Not doing it. I'm not going to a roleplay channel. No, thank you. I'll pass. But yeah, I mean, other people want to see other games, so I'm going to do that. I'm thinking about, after I've done the Project Pokemon Nuzlocke Challenge that I'm doing right now, which is my second season, which I upload once every week on Wednesday, I'm thinking about doing a Brick Bronze version of that, because if I start it now, or if I start it soon after the next gym is uploaded or updated, so the 7th gym, which is on the 14th, I believe, somewhere around there, they're planning to release it. If I start it around there, by the time, since I'm going to be doing it weekly, by the time I get to that point, they would have already released the 8th gym and maybe even the Elite Four, so I'm going to be able to do the Nuzlocke Challenge pretty quickly and finish it pretty soon after the updates have happened. And after the game is done, by the way, for Brick Bronze, Lando is wanting to make their own Nuzlocke Challenge implemented into the game, so you wouldn't have to make the rules yourself. The rules will be already in the game. So for example, you're not allowed to catch things like Jirachi, Rotom you're not allowed to catch either. But you're not allowed to catch any of the mythical / legendaries. So no Jirachi, no Rotom, no Shaman. The reason why is because you're only allowed to catch one Pokemon per route. And for example, Jirachi, you don't need to battle any Pokemon to get to it, but it's still not fair to go get it. So in the Nuzlocke, when they do decide to release it, it's going to be an alternate save file to your main game. So you're going to have your main game save file and a challenge. They might decide to add in even more challenges than the Nuzlocke. But when they introduce it, they're going to cut off all of those. They're going to just make rule sets for it, and you have to follow them. And for example, if your Pokemon faints, you're not allowed to use it anymore. They might decide to add in an egg roulette, because if they're adding in the Nuzlocke, it's pretty easy to add in the egg roulette, because pretty much once you catch a Pokemon in the Nuzlocke, once it faints, when it gets KO'd, you have to delete it. For the egg lock, when you catch a Pokemon, you put in your PC pretty much for what other people do on the main Pokemon games, and they have a huge random selection of eggs that they have got given from their fans. Whereas in Brick Bronze, they can just program it to give you a random egg, completely random. Obviously in the Nuzlocke version, you're not going to be able to trade, so you can't trade things over. But what they're thinking about adding in at the very end, so if you complete the Nuzlocke challenge in Brick Bronze, when it's added into the game, which won't be for like maybe another year, depending on how long it takes. But when they do decide to add it in, they're actually thinking about giving you prizes for completing it, and stuff like that, which will be cool. We were thinking about Master Balls, but that seems a little too overpowered, so I suggested maybe a Pokeball that would give you a 50% a 50% catch rate chance every single time. So obviously if you get 2 of those, you got a really good chance of catching it, and still 50% is pretty high. I think that's the second highest all on the Master Ball, I believe, so still really good. And maybe some other prizes, like maybe tickets for the arcade that they're bringing out eventually, or stuff like that. But anyway, got our Manaphy to level 100, so let's go check this thing out. So yeah, it's going to be really good once Brick Bronze gets to that stage, because I'm really big about Nuzlocke, obviously. So I'm going to start, so after this Project Pokemon season, I'm going to be restarting a new, not Nuzlocke, very similar to Nuzlocke, but I'm going to have a different theme around it for Project Pokemon. And I'm going to be starting a one on Brick Bronze, which I'm going to be having my own rule set for, so there's going to be no implications in the game. So I'm not allowed to catch things like Jirachi and stuff like that, so I'm going to play it as I do. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what people think of that, because people have been asking for it for a long time. But yeah, I'm going to try and run 2 Nuzlocke videos, or 2 Nuzlocke series at the same time, which I think is going to be pretty cool. So also, like I said, this 3rd season of Project Pokemon's Nuzlocke isn't going to be Nuzlocke. It's going to be called something else. Actually, do you know what? I'll just tell you what I've got planned. I'm actually going to be calling it Roulette. I think I might have told people what it is before, but I don't think I've announced it in the video. I'm going to be calling it Roulette, so R-O-U, then lock, L-O-C-K-E. And the whole point is, because the eggs aren't in Project Pokemon, the whole plan is to center it around, whenever I catch a Pokemon, I spin the roulette, and I use that Pokemon for the rest of the challenge. Obviously, if it faints, same thing again, I have to delete it. So I think that's going to be cool. Obviously, it's going to cost Robux, which is okay. My alt account, I think, has like 1,000 Robux I just gave to it because I do sometimes shiny hunt on my alt account in Brick Bronze for stuff like the Rotoms, which I still need to do, by the way. So yeah, but I think that's going to be pretty cool to do that. It's going to be also the game completed because sometimes I might get legendaries. I think I'm not going to do the upgraded roulette. I'm probably just going to stick to the normal roulette. Although if people really want me to do it, I could do another season after that one for the upgraded roulette. Not sure how much people would really want that, but the upgraded roulette seems a little too overpowered, so I don't really think I want to go with that plan. I'm probably just going to stick to the normal roulette. But anyway, let's have a quick look at Manaphy and go have a look at the shiny farm to end off the video, since I need to go record some more stuff. But here is Manaphy. I'm gonna lie, it looks pretty derpy. Now that I actually have a closer look at it, it looks pretty derpy. But hey, Manaphy is one of the freaking cutest Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. So there we go. And actually, I had from last video, I noticed that from also when I was making the thumbnail, that Shiny Fion had like a peach color little gem, I guess, in her chest, or its chest, because I don't think it has a gender, or does it? I don't think it does. But it's actually meant to be like a yellow, so that's something that is kind of wrong. But at the same time, like if you're freaking making so many Pokemon models, it's gonna be very difficult to get every single aspect of them like exactly right. But anyways, go check out the shiny farm from Manaphy, which is going to be so great when I have to go level all these up, because I still haven't had the chance to go level every single one of them up. It's okay. So the shiny Manaphy is here. There we go, shiny Manaphy. So here we go. I guess it's pretty identical to the Fion for the color scheme. It gets a little bit of a lighter shade of blue. Actually, it's like kind of like a neon blue, which looks pretty nice, but it's not really gonna help when you're like trying to survive against a freaking Kyogre looking for you. It's not going to help in like dark water like this. It's pretty easy to spot it very well. But here we go. There is the shiny Manaphy. So that is pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I actually remember the first time when I got my... Because obviously since Hooper was the first, one of the first... Actually, I think the first shiny Pokemon I got. Since it was the... I think I got my shiny Hooper... I think I got Hooper unlocked in the second episode that I ever did on this game, which is very lucky because it is one of the most requested Pokemon that people are wanting. But when I got it, it was my first shiny Pokemon, and when I got that, obviously because I got it because people told me, oh wait, if you get to level 100 and you get the shiny form unlocked, you can spawn Pokemon in. I thought that every single shiny had a new move, obviously not as overpowered or as good as Hooper's shiny form, but I thought they might get like a different move that might make them actually making you want to go get them, so you can make your Pokemon a little bit stronger. It's either very useful or things like that. But soon to find out that it actually doesn't do that. It's only for Hooper. I don't think there's any other shinies that get new moves, but that'd be cool to like see do that. But then at the same time, you have to get the shiny Pokemon for the Mewtwo Y, so I guess it's still worth it, I guess. So but there we go. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave this video off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did, and like always, I'll see you guys next time. I just voice cracked, I know. No. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.